I'm Dr. James Markham with Mission SONlight Wellness. Has your mom ever asked you to wash your hands or clean off the dirt on you? Well, I want to talk to you for a moment about sanitation. This is a very important concept in health, and what does this word mean? Well, sanitation includes many things, but a lot of people think of it as staying clean, whether that be washing your hands or washing your feet or washing your body. But it also means the correct disposal of waste. And that waste might be waste that comes from your body. That waste might come from the food or chemicals or things in our environment. Because unfortunately, if we don't keep clean, this is a place where germs like to grow. And germs can be spread from person to person. Germs are spread in food, especially if you have a break in your body. Germs love to come up where you see the body break. There's no defense mechanism. The bugs like to gain access to our body. So when I think about sanitation, I think about not only staying clean, but how we dispose of waste. You know, there's some parts of the world that human waste are just put on the side of the road, and it's spread from person to persons. And this waste can gain access to our water supply. And unfortunately, we get this inside our bodies, these germs, and it can cause all sorts of problems. So today, I want you to think about being clean, exposing waste correctly. And these wastes include your own waste, chemical waste, food waste, many different ways, but sanitation is very important to health. In fact, the disposal of waste or lack of disposal of waste causes many infectious diseases throughout the world, as these wastes frequently pass infections and pathogens from person to person. I want to leave you today also with the biblical prescription for life. What is a biblical prescription for life? Well, this is something that God says that we can use to improve the chemistry of the entire body to help our physiology. The text, Psalm 66:3. This text talks about God and how awesome is God's work. Well, just think about that for a moment. When we see a beautiful sunrise or stars, or we take a beautiful walk in the forest, we see a blooming flower. All of these awesome works help improve our chemistry. In fact, a study at the University of California, Berkeley, studied people that had inspiring experiences. And they measured the level of a chemical called a cytokine in 200 people. And these cytokines are not very good for the body. In fact, when we're exposed to infection that might come by poor sanitation, our body makes these cytokines. Well, they studied people that saw awesome events in 200 people, and they found that those that were inspired had less cytokines. And this helps boost our immune system and protects us against not only infectious diseases that we get from poor sanitation, but protects us against heart disease, depression, and other chronic diseases. So today, in addition to paying attention to sanitation, staying clean, moving waste in the right direction, I also want you to think about going out and appreciating God's work. Finding awesome experiences, because this is going to help your immune system, which is going to make your health so much better. I'm Dr. James Markham, wishing you the best of health.